All right, a busy day for your Pratte Pack. We're at the Community College Golden Dome, where this amazing place of higher learning celebrating 50 years of great education, the Community College of Beaver County. But today, it's the C.J. Betters RBA Holiday Basketball Classic Preview. In just a little bit, you're going to meet the head coach of the Quigley Catholic Girls, Bill Del Tondo, and then we're headed to DeAngelis Donuts in Rochester to talk to one of the driving forces behind this amazing holiday basketball action. He is Dave Ambrose, and we will break the entire games down that are going to be played here December 29th and 30th to make awareness of the great Roxanne Betters Albany's Foundation and Mr. Betters, because of having this opportunity by showing these great basketball players, has been very generous by donating money for student athletes. So more on that in just a moment. But quickly, Mike Sullivan of the Pittsburgh Penguins just gets a new 3-year deal today to stay with the Pittsburgh Penguins, and obviously coming off the Stanley Cup and what they've been doing thus far in the Metropolitan Division, they have been playing some great hockey, so he gets a new 3-year deal. But tonight, Monday Night Football on ESPN, you have got the Detroit Lions, one of the most historic franchises in the history of the National Football League, getting an opportunity. If they beat Dallas at AT&T Stadium, they will win their first divisional title in the NFC North in 23 years. The last time they won a playoff game was in 1991 against these same Dallas Cowboys. 2 years ago, these two teams met in the wild card game in which Dallas was the winner. So just a couple of sports notes, and now let's meet the coach of Quigley Catholic, Bill Del Tondo. These banners hoisted high above in the Golden Dome. They've got a lot of great sports here for their student athletes: women's softball, women's volleyball, men's tennis, men's basketball. But basketball will be the thing this coming Thursday and Friday. The C.J. Betters RBA Holiday Classic. Bill Del Tondo, the head coach of the Quigley Catholic Girls, is here, and we're going to talk a little Lady Spartans basketball for just a moment. And Marissa Metropolis, Julie Etherson, Ashley Minard, Taylor Kirshner, and some newcomers, Ava Haddix being one, are going to be a part of this team. Now, last year, of course, great season for them, PAAA second round semifinal. Coach, it's been a busy weekend for me, so you can talk all you want. I'll take a breather, but boy, you got to be excited about being a part of this, right?
Yeah, as always. This is actually our 5th year, and it's a great tournament. It's really nice for the kids. You see some great basketball here, and you know the fact that C.J. Betters gives the scholarships out. It's just a terrific thing for everyone.
Hey, talk to me about, you're going to have the Lady Quips here, Lady Bulldogs will be here. Competition is going to be pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's definitely some great games. There's some great girls games, and then there's always those great classic boys games as well.
Listen, so how are things this year coming into what was a follow-up of an amazing year last year? Going to be hard to duplicate that.
Yeah, it is, but you know, we're going to try to keep moving on. We have some girls stepping up and jumping in places. We're young, but if we stay together, I think we should do well.
Hey, real quick, you talked about, we're going to talk more in just a couple of moments. We'll be returning with you from DeAngelis Donuts, where Dave Ambrose and I spent a little time earlier today, but through the magic of videotape, it'll follow this interview with the coach, and we're going to talk about all the teams that are participating, so I hope you'll stick around for that. But when you think of Beaver Falls, obviously, but they were talking about Highlands being preseason ranked number 1, Pine Richland preseason ranked number 1, Monessen preseason ranked number 1, Beaver County Times preseason. Also, as I mentioned, you have got Lincoln Park in there as well too. So this is probably, I think, at least in this part of what we call home, the Valley, this is probably the most talent we've had in basketball in a long time, and it's pretty balanced across the board.
Yeah, I think so. It's definitely a showcase for basketball. If you're a basketball fan, you need to be here for sure.
What about this facility? I've said for many times, this is a great basketball venue.
Yeah, I love playing here. I love coaching here. It's just a great venue. It's a great place to play.
Now, obviously, Quigley Catholic, I've seen what it's done for my 2 kids. Amazing place to really learn academics, but more importantly, family and faith and athletics. And the Catholic diocese, they really do it right, don't they?
Yes, they definitely do. That's why I'm still there. It's a great organization. It's a great school, and they have a lot going for them.
Bill Del Tondo, the head coach of the Lady Spartans of Quigley Catholic. Remember, Thursday, Friday, come on out and get a seat. There are going to be a lot of great teams here. It is the C.J. Betters RBA Holiday Classic at the Golden Dome on the campus of Community College. Up next, we're heading down to DeAngelis Donuts to talk more about this holiday basketball tournament with Dave Ambrose.